Hey guys, this is your girl Kiba right here in Kiba's place. Welcome back to another great video. Join me today as we look at getting some corn soup. Yes, I have a guess. This is Vanessa. This is my childhood friend from way back when. Both of us from South, and we are accustomed getting corn soup on the cross. Yes guys, so you're gonna need a couple things. You're gonna need the base of the soup, some split peas. You know what it is. It's not a big soup, it's just split peas, some garlic, some onion, some corn, your muscally corn. I got a little chicken foot and necks, and that's gonna go in there. You got potatoes, you got carrots, you got celery, you name it. So let me get prepped up, let me get washed up, and we'll be right back here. So we put some peas on, because this is, of course, the base of your soup. So you're gonna put some peas on, and we're gonna let that burst. Peas on in cold water. And that is the thing. If you ever have to add water to it, you add hot water while it's boiled. You don't want to disturb the process. And that's the beginning of our soup. Let's cover that down. So you guys, this is your peas. It's broken down, halfway down, and this is the time I like to add my chicken foot and chicken neck, and then I let that boil some more hot water, and all those flavors are gonna come together. So I'll make that continue to boil and continue to break down. As you can see, the peas is, most people add their chicken foot in here and their corn in here. Corn in this country is not corn like back home. Corn back home real hard. This is some jokey corn, I like to call it. So yeah, so I got some corn and I got some chicken in there, and I'm gonna let that boil for another. Corn soup does take time. Corn soup could be on for 3 hours, but we ain't doing that today. This has been boiling for roughly an hour. We're gonna give it 20 minutes, and then we're gonna start adding some ingredients. So I have a couple things that's here. I have 3 medium potatoes. I have 1 plantain chop because I didn't have a green banana. I have some pumpkin, so I can put the pumpkin in here too. Those were frozen, so you need about a cup of pumpkin if it's not fresh. If it's fresh, you grate it. If it's not, however you have it in the freezer, is there. Then I have my trio that always goes together: carrots, onions, and celery. All right, so I have some garlic that I want to add to this too, and we'll come right back. All right, so we're about to add some more ingredients, build some more flavors. So we got the potatoes, we got that plantain. Alright, yes, and now we're gonna add the salt. So this is a big amount of soup for me, because normally I'm not making this amount of soup, but we're gonna waste soup. So 2 tablespoons of salt. We'll start off with that, then we check for flavors. We want fresh pepper in there. And you want a little ketchup, because ketchup adds a little bit of sweetness. So maybe a 2 teaspoons. You know, in Trinidad is roku. Roku does do that for me. Yes, and so the soup is now coming in to its own. And when that comes to a boil, yes, when that comes to a boil, we will add some dumplings. So yeah, I like a squeeze of lemon just to cut the scent of the meat that's in there, as well as it helps your cholesterol. So let me go start rolling up my dumplings. Alright, so we're working on some dumplings. You all know how to make dumplings. I made dumplings in an earlier video. If you didn't see it, you need to go back. So yeah, you know Kiba don't roll no individual dumpling like Trinidad. Sorry, this is what you call shortcut dumpling. I say queen at shortcut. I like really small dumplings. So that soup is lighting up the place. I hear Vanessa stirring. Yes, and I like baby dumplings. Don't mind me. You make whatever size you want. If you want roll dumplings like grandma, go ahead, roll dumplings like grandma. But this soup is taking on a life of its own. Yes. And so that'll be it. Okay, so our soup is done. We've been cooking this soup for like 2 hours. It's all nice and soupy. And Vanessa's up and ready to go and hungry. And she's gonna have the soup for you.
Can't wait. This will wake me up and I'm smelling really good. That's the best way
Alright,
to
so
wake
go
up.
ahead now. Do your thing.
What?
Jump in.
But it's kind of hot. I don't blow it.
Tell the people how the soup tastes.
Looking good.
See all them stuff right there.
I'm melting in this.
I'm hungry. Listen, salt? You good?
Good.
Alright. So guys, see you next time right here in Kiba's Place. Remember to share, tell a friend, subscribe, and share the love, guys. Share the love.
Share a bowl of soup.
Alright, see you next time.